Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the ZX Spectrum 48K. I'm looking at a text adventure game called Magic Mountain, published by Phipps Associates in 1983. It would have cost you $4.95, so you're standing on the east-west path of a foot of a mysterious mountain. Sorcerers gather there to summon their evil masters, blah de blah de blah. But anyway, you can use different directions: look, quit, get, list, drop, and all those there. But it follows a similar route to The Hobbit. A much bigger game there from 1982. Right, okay, that was from Melbourne House, that one. We'll see how this one compares a year later in 1983. If you had this game back in the day, let me know how far you got, right? Okay, so you can see your score at the time by time and score. Maximum score is 1600, and this goes without, without saying really, but I'll say it, is this is not expert gameplay, it's dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, and seeing how you would have got on with your game the first or second go would have been enough there if you should want to play it again. I'm probably going to get lost, I'm probably not to get very far, but let's get a flavour of this, what the graphics are like, what the control system are like. Different to Slane, which you looked at a while ago, where the things are moving around, which is graphically brilliant. This goes down to text and pictures, as I said, a little bit in the Hobbit format. There was a homebrew of the Hobbit as well, a reskin we haven't looked at quite yet. Okay, do you know how text adventures work? Very tricky to get a review out of them, but we've looked at a few from the Adrian Mole, Secret of Adrian Mole, Age Something and Something Else, and Mad Martha and Mad Martha 2, and there's been a few other ones as well. Please subscribe if you haven't already, that keeps the channel going, and you can see ZX Spectrum games reviewed so far in the Spectrum playlist, which is a link to those in the description below, or click on my username, text the channel page, and click on the playlist tab and have a look at other stuff as well, the Facebook page and the Twitter page. We're just having fun, we're de-stressing. So you must try to enter the mountain and recover the ancient scroll of wisdom. Guide me with short sentences such as get the shoes, direct me to using north, south, east and west. He knows lots of words in his vocabulary, so good luck finding them. The maximum score you can get is 1600. That's how many we get. Probably about 2 or 0. Are you starting a new game? Yes, we are. So, because the game is so big, sorry about that, almost choked to death there. Because the game is so big, you can save it at any point. Now look, it's drawing the picture as slow as The Hobbit. So at the foot of the mountain, a tunnel leads down. There's also a wizard's hat. What should I do now? Well, pick up the hat, of course. Nice little sword there. Graphic letting us know what we've done. Right, please be easy on me. Please be easy. I can't go that way. What do you mean? What should I do? I just said pick up hat. Maybe wear hat, perhaps. That might work. Wear the hat. A nice looking hat. We should be able to wear it. Maybe we can eat it. Clues below. A walkthrough would be handy. I can't do that at present. What should I do now? So a lot of this is why it's hard to get a review out of these sort of games, because a lot of it is trial and error. Look at the hat. It's not looking at the hat. It's just redrawing the scenery that we've seen already. I think it might be using the draw command there from somewhere, so it's not the quickest thing in the world. Goes will be very, 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 very long. Not sure what other systems it's come out on. We'll take the hat then. Maybe that would work. Will it? And we can turn into a super duper idiot. Right, okay, I've got it now. What should I do now? Disco, dance, sleep, eat a banana? I don't know. Down. That's where we want to go, into that tunnel. The hint was we need to get into there. I'm in a large cave. There's a small kiosk with a dwarf inside. A poster outside the kiosk reads "Scythes sold and fortunes told." He's cleaning his fingernails with a curiously shaped dagger. Paths go north and south. There's also a quill pen. What should I do now? Take the pen. Take pen. Why would he be there if you can't take it? That's what I would have said. This isn't from a film. Okay, so I've got a pen and I've got a hat. Talk to the dwarf. He might know stuff. Hopefully. He owns a kiosk, doesn't he? Right. The flashing C denotes capitals on the ZX Spectrum. Talk to dwarf. Right, hopefully he spills the beans what I need to do next, or otherwise I'm lost. I can't. Why can't I talk to a dwarf? What sort of world we live in? We can't speak to a dwarf in a kiosk. If you are currently talking to a dwarf in a kiosk, then comment in the comment section below. Maybe if I go over there, you might be able to hear me. Right, go into the kiosk. You don't understand that. What do you understand, you nincompoop? So it's hardly sophisticated AI going on here. I need to buy a scythe. Perhaps that's what they're selling. Get one of those. That might help me in my quest. How? Well, I've got no money. Maybe I can steal it. Anyway, let's list what I have got. Right, so I've got a wizard hat, a quill's pen. Maybe you can exchange the hat for a scythe, I don't know. I mean, people that have got scythes generally are Death the Grim Reaper. And I've gone back to where I started. It's another bit of history repeated. Now, if you are still watching, then well done you. I struggle to keep people with me on these sort of games in particular. What do you talk about? I don't know. At the moment, I prefer The Hobbit, but it works in a similar way, but I found the navigation of that slightly easier, and it was based on the book that I read recently at the time that I first played it, which led to Lord of the Rings. So we're in a maze. It's drawing that. Hopefully I can find my way around here. There's a compass there as well. What should I do now? Well, S is south. Yes. Now, if it keeps drawing the same thing every time, this is going to go on forever, Trevor. South again. Now, is it drawing something different, or am I still here? I think it's just still drawing the same thing each time. I'm not progressing down this maze at all. It's the same graphic over and over. I'm not going anywhere, am I? Clearly, I'm going nowhere. If you're currently going nowhere, then comment in the comment section below. Put also for my own interest, put your favourite text adventure there too. I'm surprised if anyone of you say Age of Mole, but it's based on a book, that one, so you might get more out of it. As I say, if you know more about the environment, then you're there. But I'm completely lost here. Let's go back out again with a few ends for north. Apparently the map doesn't always stay the same, so if you go south and then north, you might end up in a slightly different position to when you started. So it's a duff map as well. I want to go to Rivendell, I want to fight foreign, I want to do all those sorts of things. Magic Mountain. Sounds like a roller coaster in Disneyland or something. What's that? Space Mountain. Right, I'm stuck here. I might need to reset this thing, you know. As Elvis Presley said, or sung, he said, "We're caught in a trap, there's no way out, because I love you too much, baby, yeah. I think I need to reset this. I mean, I need to go in a different direction, because for me, as soon as I'm in this maze, whether I type north 1,000 times or south 1,000 times, suddenly I get somewhere, maybe, but I'm completely stuck in here, and this seems like a flaw of the game. Leave the maze. That might do it. It might escort me out automatically. We can but hope, you dope. You can't do that either. Well, what the hell? What the heck? What the blooming 495? Exit the maze. I think in The Hobbit you can like follow a certain goblin. You can go to all different areas or get a character to pick you up and carry you. But yeah, I mean, put your tips below, please do. A lot of you that were persisted with this back in the day would have known the perfect thing to do. They probably said maybe do something else with the wizard hat, or talk to the dwarf in a separate way, or maybe I should have fight dwarf, get dwarf. But I'm going to use the pen. Maybe I can write with that, write a message. It's thinking about it. I mean, it doesn't think too long, so the turnaround is quite good, but it can't do that either. So this game would have gradually infuriated me unless I had a few tips what to do. Yes, okay. Now, normally the reviews would be about 10 minutes, but quite clearly I've showed you absolutely nothing of this, and I have tried to try and progress. So I might reset it and have another go. It's not even helping me. Look, I asked for help and it doesn't. You have to work harder than that. Frustration is creeping in. Now, back in the day when you reloaded it, it would take ages, like a 4 to 5 minute commitment. Here, because this is being emulated, it's just a reset. So I think in essence I would have turned this off now and not played it. I would have played something like Manic Miner and Attic Attack then, and maybe loaded this once in a blue moon, hoping I'd get somewhere better. But I wouldn't have kept loading it over and over and over again. Right, okay, let's get out of here. Let's do something else. We're back in play. I'm, starting from scratch. Right, I'll see if I can go a different direction here. I'll maybe get a bit of luck, or maybe get a bit of inspiration. Phipps Associates. I think they did another. I think they might have done a sequel to this. Phipps Associates. We've reviewed a few games by them. All tend to be pretty basic and not stellar titles. In terms of commercial releases, the way it's holding together, I suppose, is this might be one of their better ones in terms of the coding. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was scored back in the day, but if they're directly comparing it to The Hobbit a year earlier, I don't think it would have been very favourable. Right, I found some shoes. I can't wear them. Put on shoes, maybe? Come on. Throw me a bone here. Let me do something. Oh, goodness gracious me. I mean, that's not a big leap, is it? It's not a big leap. Maybe take the shoes then. Yes, please. Right, I've got shoes. Now, surely I can put on the shoes, or wear shoes. Maybe one of the two. Probably wear shoes would have been better, but I don't care. Right, I'm now wearing some lovely shoes. What difference does that make? East, can't go that way. Right. I can't go that way. If you weren't here, I would have turned this off. I certainly would have done. It's slow, but you can forgive slow games if you feel you're getting somewhere. How do I reach the rope? Well, stretch, you nincompoop. I mean, this is the stupidest, thick AI I've ever seen. Hold rope. Maybe I can swing on it. Or descend rope. Go down rope. I can't. This bloke can't do nothing. He's some super div. Jump onto rope. Pope on a rope. Eat rope, burn rope. Sellotape rope to bottom. I don't know. I'm starting to get annoyed now. I think like whatever I type in, he's not going to be able to do. Eat shoes. Let's do that. I don't know. Maybe they're espadrilles. I love a nice espadrille. Or I'm thinking of enchiladas. Right. You can't eat the shoes. Well, you're not trying hard enough. I think this is how most people would have played the game now. Typed in as many stuff as they could have done. I might have started typing in rude words and rude things you can't do as frustration slowly settles in. I mean, I don't know what you can do with that wizard's hat. Maybe cast a spell. Right, here we go. It's somewhere different. I'm in a bamboo thicket. Sunlight filters through the tall plants and shows up a huge steel door set in a rock wall to my left. The door is closed. Paths go east and west. West. Now where? Maybe I should have hammered on the door. It's drawing something. Something cool. Is it? I don't know. It's drawing lots of rocks. Right, a cave entrance. Right, there is also a wooden casket. That looks interesting. What should I do now? Open casket, please open, or else if it's not opening, it's a silly hard game. Let me know what's in there, you little teaser. Open it. Open it. I can't do that. Why not? And presumably there must be a key somewhere. Don't know where the hell that would be. Give me a key. West, you can't go that way either. What a surprise. Go west, do 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 do. Go in cave. Maybe there'll be a big bear that'll help me. I'm not having much joy here with the things I'm typing in. Can't do that. But what a surprise. This bloke can't do anything. If I just say jump or something, I bet he can't do that either. Enter cave. Come on. In the cave. In the cave we go. If I said look cave, it'll just redraw that magenta and yellow thing. Enter cave. Please, can't do that either. It's a cave. You're standing in front of it. Why can't you go in? I mean, it's an open cave. Maybe I need to do something with this door. Kick door. Jag door. Kick door. Behind the green door. It looks like there's a whole set of keys we need to do. You don't have it. Look, it's in front of you, you nincompoop. Maybe knock on it. Maybe someone's in. I know I don't have the door. It's in front of me. Right. This bloke's a buffoon. The AI on this is complete buffoonery. I think I would have ripped all my hair out by now. Rip my hair out, then rip my skin off. Rip my head off. If you've ripped your hair off, your skin off and your head off, then comment in the comment section below. How did that work out for you? Or did you just think, oh, this game was easy and I'm making really heavy work of it? And did you just zip through easy and have a great adventure, have a great old time over a number of days, and then that was it for you? Am I playing like a wally and just typing it all in wrong? Probably. But, you know, I'm trying to be the average game player, and you can't get much more average than this. And because I am an average game player, I'm sort of liking it, but I'm sort of hating it because it's being very cruel and not giving much clue as what to do. I did type help once and it said it weren't going to. I said I had to try harder than I was trying. Well, stuff you. I need Gandalf the Mighty Wizard to come in and maybe do something. That curiously shaped dagger would be good. Fight dwarf, that'll do. Right, let's start a fight which I'll probably die to the death, dwarf. If you are a dwarf, you know, I've got nothing against you. What shall I do now? I can't fight the dwarf. I can't do nothing. I can't buy a scythe. I can't go through a door. I can't open a wooden casket. I can't even, you don't even understand that I can't sing. Maybe shout. Maybe twist and shout. Even Chubby Checker could do that, and the Beatles. No, you don't do that. I can't wait. What about sleep? Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Fart? Can I even do that? No. You don't understand the world of farting. This bloke hasn't lived. Stupid computer. Oh. Get fortune told. He's a fortune teller. Yes. Please. Don't do it. This is a shop that sells scythes and sells fortunes, but the dwarf owner won't talk to you. He won't sell anything. He won't do your fortune. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here, there, and everywhere. Well, I think I'm losing the will to live with this game because I've reached an impasse, and this is the bit where someone needs to give me a clue. So we will end it there. Hope you liked having a look at that one. Potentially good if you know what you're doing. But I'm not getting on with it at all quite clearly, and that is for sure. No matter what I type in, nothing is going to come to fruition down. What do you reckon? Yeah, can't go. What a blooming surprise. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. I'm going to say goodbye to it. That was Magic Mountain on the ZxSpectrum 48K, published by Phipps Associates in 1983, a text adventure. You know. If you've got any views about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
This bloke can't do nothing. He's some super div. Jump onto rope. Pope on a rope. Eat rope, burn rope. Sellotape rope to bottom. I don't know. I'm starting to get annoyed now.